Hey, welcome! Today I'm gonna talk about Nuketown. Nuketown is one of the smallest maps in the Call of Duty series. The map is based on a typical 1950s US suburb used to demonstrate the effects of a nuclear weapon on a residential area. Mannequins as well as accessible buildings and vehicles appear throughout the map. At the end of every game played on Nuketown, a nuclear bomb goes off during the scoreboard sequence. The map is mostly symmetrical, as there are two buildings with 2 floors and a garage, a backyard to both, and a middle section with a few vehicles. In both ends, the team spawns in a garden area in the backyard. The player may take a road to the center of the map on either side of the house, go through it, or go to the upper floor, which has vision over the center and the other house. The chaotic action happens mainly in the center, which has sightlines ideal for submachine guns and assault rifles. The upper floor is a popular place for snipers as well as players who prefer staying back from the action. It is accessible by 3 ways. There are 2 stairs in the backyard and inside the house and a room closer to center. There is a gardening balcony outside the house on the main window, which can be climbed. However, the ladder is a very risky way as the player is open to enemy fire. The map started out as an unofficial project and it quickly became a favorite among the developers at Treyarch. In a Treyarch interview, David van der Haar said that the map was inspired by the scene in the 2008 film Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, in which Jones, pursued by Soviet soldiers, comes across a nuclear testing site with a replica of a typical 50s suburb and survives the nuclear blast by hiding in a refrigerator. Temple of Doom, a cut map from the game, was a reference to another Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. The Call of Duty Black Ops 2 website states that Nuketown Zombies takes place during Moon and after the end of a Nuketown multiplayer game, meaning Nuketown takes place sometime before Moon. A double rainbow is in the sky, they say. Well, I still need to look if that's true, but let's have a look later. On the Welcome to Nuketown sign, there is a population counter stating the amount of players on the map. The Treyarch logo can also be seen. A military jeep is parked in front of the school bus and the truck. 4 other vehicles are present outside the map. The red moving truck is a 1915 Peterbilt COE. The grille has the letters WMD instead of COE, referencing the term weapons of mass destruction. The school bus in the center of the map has Treyarch Unified School District on the sides. And the street sign Trinity Ave, clearly visible from the loading screen, is a reference to Trinity site in New Mexico, where the first nuclear bomb was detonated. When playing Search and Destroy or Domination on this map, a pile of furniture will be placed between the yellow house and the red moving truck. And now the green and yellow house. On the bookshelves in both houses there is a book written by Edward Richthofen, referencing zombies. In the place where a volume may be set is read DG2 and DG3, referring to the Wunderwaffe DG2 and its pack-a-punched variant. The mailboxes in front of the houses are labeled Woods and Mason. The Woods and Mason mailboxes. In both garages there are tin cans that says Scientific Beef. On the wall of the garage in the yellow house, an American flag with a peace sign can be seen. This is also seen in the campaign level SOG. There is a hidden empty room in the yellow house, visible from the outside only. The interior can only be seen in spectator mode. The yellow house contains a portrait of US President William Henry Harrison in the stairway and George Washington in the upstairs area. It is possible to jump on top of the Nuketown sign from the greenhouse window, except on the Wii version. In combat training, the bots will not see or notice you if the player jumps onto the mannequin on the swing set. This is limited as the mannequins appear in different places each time you play. I found some interesting stuff on the internet about a secret RCXD pathway. Says Nuketown contains a secret pathway specifically for the RCXD, linking the backyards of the houses. From the yellow house, it is between the shed and the swing set. From the green house, it is beside the fallout shelter. And the path includes a ramp that requires the speed boost to clear it, otherwise the RCXD will explode. This route is missing on the Y version of the game. Now some information about the outside the playable area. Following the road away from the cul-de-sac leads to a gate with a guardhouse. On a tower viewable from the deck of the yellow house is the doomsday clock. The clock also shows how much time is left in the current match. The purple house outside the map is an exact replica of the house from the Brady Bunch. In the house outside the map, two mannequins looking out the window appear to be holding hands. The nuclear bomb can be seen outside the map, far into the desert on a tower. At the end of every match, the bomb falls and detonates, obliterating the map. It is impossible to get close to or hit the nuke. Rockets will explode before impact. On the viewable ground, below the nuclear bomb, there is a strange pink truck with the words "Replace me" on it. Now, a bit of map mechanics. What I found is the attack dogs in the map can be seen climbing over fences and running into the desert. Every reflection on the map will always show the yellow bus. On a Wii version, the muddy paths are replaced with grass and there is no glass in the windows. I hope you enjoyed this information. Thanks for watching and until next time.